shit. That was a good one. Alright. It's been a minute since I think it's been like level 8. The 10th. I haven't played it since the 10th. Let me see. Over almost 3 months, pretty much. 3 months. I don't know why I stopped playing. I think because I was like, I started it and then I just stopped. I don't know, but this is a good game. It's one of those hidden gem games. You know what I mean? It was like flown under the radar. A lot of people don't know about this game. They're coming out with the part. They're coming out with the 2, I believe. Yeah, would have been hopped on stream, but I was playing the Long Dark, right? I was playing the Long Dark, and I was trying to get past this part so that way, you know, people don't have to like follow me through the part because I had to rescue 3 people and I had to resupply and all this other bullish, and pretty much I have one last part to do, and it's gonna be it. So I need some I forgot what it's called, but I need like 8 bottles of it. I think I got 4 or 6 already, and the problem is that they want the bottles. They don't want the like how much, you know what I mean? Oh, we got this certain amount. No, they want they want they want a bottle per, like, what? I forgot what was that. So, oh yeah, I was trying to help this dude. Okay, George. Okay. This is how you sprint. Okay. Tactical. How do you map? What are we doing now? We got done with his quest, I believe. It was popping right back in. It was like we never left. On the coin. Acquire sleeping pills. Okay. Oh yeah, we're still helping this guy. Okay. We're going over here.
Come closer, good people. Liqueur and wine from the continent. Tier pretty alcohol.
Get those here.
You'll find all you need. Excellency, welcome back to my modest shop. It is an immense honor for me to be of service to such noble clientele. What might I do for you?
Get your sleeping pills, dude. Buddy. There we go, right there. Bada bing, bada boom.
Thank you for your visit. See you soon.
So this is my plan, right? This is my plan so far. Is to beat this. Is to be like a story-based game, and then an open world game, and then hop back into the Resident Evil series. I started the Resident Evil series. I've beaten Resident Evil 0, Resident Evil 1, and Resident Evil 3 remake. I didn't play 2 because I already played it off off stream. But when I try to stream it, it wouldn't allow any visual or any sound coming from the game whatsoever. So if you were to go back to the stream on my YouTube channel, you just hear me talking to myself. So I just wanted deleting the VODs. So, I mean, a lot of people play Resident Evil 2 Remake. I mean, I'll probably eventually get it to the channel eventually when I get a PC, but not anytime soon. So the next step, so after Resident Evil 3, there's Resident Evil Code Veronica, right? I played it, never beat it. So my game plan is to play open world game, story based game, then play 2 Resident Evil games. Boom, 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 boom. Right? So we're gonna do that. So next up, Resident Evil wise is gonna be Code Veronica, and then Resident Evil 4. So that should be fun. Might turn you down. He's downstairs.
This part of the establishment is reserved for regular customers who paid an entry fee. Sorry, but I can't let you in.
Oh yeah?
In that case, allow me to pay the fee.
We're delighted to have you as a regular customer, Your Excellency. Have fun.
They got some gunk inside the news.
Yes, why? You looking to have a good time?
Yes, why?
It seems like you're sending girls and wine to the harbor office every night.
So, there's no law against that, is there?
No, and I'm not here to stop you.
Listen, Dieter, we just wanted to add a secret ingredient to your wine tonight.
What? Are you joking? Are you trying to slip a laxative in it?
We were thinking more of sleeping pills. Nothing bad, you see.
Listen, I have nothing against a little prank, but I can't risk losing my best customers.
25%?
I did not think for a moment to request this service without offering you fair compensation for your efforts.
My language.
Now you're talking my
if
language.
those are the terms, I'll even put
Let me turn down this
gunpowder in
heat,
it.
man. Even though it's,
So then,
it's mad cold
we agree?
right now.
Yes, that's fine. Tonight your friends will receive their delivery. Seasoned. Now, give me the sleeping potion.
Thanks to Dieter, you should be able to slip into the Harbor Master's office after dark. But you should still dress as one of us, just to make sure you avoid confrontation.
Good idea. I'll see to it.
Right now, actually. Damn it, stop drawing away. I keep on doing that. That's gonna get me killed. Alright. believe I only need that part. I only need this piece, right? Wait, what's my what am I equipped with? What do I got? The sword. Alright, so what I want to do is I want to get into wielding the big daddy buster, you know what I mean? The big dick sword, you know what I mean? The end all be all. I'm gonna change my stats. Yeet.
Dieter's girls will arrive later tonight. We can wait here if you're ready.
We will wait for Dieter's girls to do their work as planned, then we'll enter.
Very well. It's definitely the safer option.
Dieter's daughter is gone. Your guards should get a good night's sleep now.
You should go. I'll wait here as planned. I can't risk getting caught there.
Don't worry. I'll make sure not to hurt anyone.
Good luck, Disarde.
They know how to party. Even the guards out here are knocked out. What? What's over there? They just have the key just randomly in a crate. Person file sold from the hardware master's office. Easy peasy, lemon squeeze.
I was able to recover your file, Vasco. And nobody saw me.
Wonderful. You did everything perfectly. So, let's see what this file can tell us. So I was right. My real name is Leandra, son of the Darcy family from Serene.
You're a lady.
Nobles, I suppose.
Yes. I must admit, I had no idea they'd given a son to the Nauts.
To think that I spent my childhood polishing ship bridges, when I could have been wearing silk.
I'm sorry for you, Vasco, but Growing up in nobility is not as simple as it sounds.
Really? Well, whatever. I've learnt my real name thanks to you, and that's what I wanted.
Leandra Darcy. I remember coming across a Darcy at my uncle's court. Your brother, no doubt.
My brother? What was he like?
It was a long time ago. We were children. I couldn't tell you what he looks like today.
A brother? I wonder if we are alike despite our completely different lives. Thank you for sharing this and for telling me about him. You gave me back my identity. This is more important than the Nords care to admit.
No problem, dog. Alright. That's sweet, sweet. Actually, that's what I'm garnering for. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, got that. Alright, cool. That's like for magic, trapping. Two-handed heavy weapon. So I'm still gonna need that one over there. Two-handed blade. Two-handed heavy weapon. Some more damage. Alright. What else should we tackle? Next quest. Let's do the side quest first. Let's see. I'm gonna hear the Dutch. Oh yeah. Kurt. Alright, we got a lot of companion quests to do. And you know what that means. We can, more XP. So that's what we want. We're gonna get. It looks really dumb. But got the best thing.
Are your boots? Come closer, good people. Liqueur and wine from the
Alright, we're doing my boys' quest. Now it's time to do everybody else's quest. Suspicious. And the best thing, the best thing about this is, so you see the bonus at the bottom. If you get to a certain amount of, you can get that bonus, and you don't have to max out. You know what I mean? Your like your charisma, your science, or your vigor, or your crap. You know what I mean? You really don't have to max out anything. You just gotta get in at 2. So bring him. Then
Greenblood, my friend. My contacts have spoken. I was able to discover the location of this infamous Phantom training camp.
Do you still think they should be held accountable?
More than ever. You know that I recruited Raynor. I want to know what kind of hornet's nest I led him into. I want to know what these madmen did. But I fear if I go alone, I might not be able to control myself. And I won't learn anything. I need the help of my best student.
How can I refuse such a request? Well then, let's go.
alright, let's ride. What? Oh, I ain't talking to y'all yet. You are past the sinking waters. That's a bear right there. That's a rock. Alright, I mean I'm a little bit rusty, so a good fight.
Let's get rid of these money bags. To my help. And death to the other. Come on, let's see what.
Oh, damn! Do I have it on? Do I got it on hard? God damn, they fucked me up. Or maybe the level was too high. Going back to the singing waters. See, this is why I need a refresher. Hold on, wait. Yeah. Okay. Oh, that's why. Yep. No. Retreat. That's why I thought instantly. Oh, shit. Oh.
Maybe enlightened will take me in this battle.
I got a weight limit on here too, right? Yeah, I'm good. I got 98 pounds on me. 300 reps. That might be a campsite. Yup. Fast travel spot.
Protect me in this battle. To my help. And death to the others. Move away. Things are about to get dicey.
Yo, guns are OP in there. Projectile attack.
I was informed of your arrival by my sentinels, but I didn't think it would be you, Kurt.
Rolf, you're the leader of this camp.
Do you two know each other?
We train together. We haven't seen each other in a long time. A very long time.
The world of warriors is very small, Kurt. What brings you here, my old comrade? And who are these people with you? They're not one of us?
My name is Desadeh. I'm the legate of the merchant congregation.
And I am Bishop Petrus. May the enlightened guide you.
These people sure are important. So, what are you doing here?
I've heard things about this place. About this very special camp.
And we wanted to see what it was all about with our own eyes.
That's very nice of you, but visitors aren't welcome in this camp. What goes on here is only the guards' business.
Does the same apply to me?
Listen, Kurt. I can give you and your friends some answers, but only because it's you. Anyway, knowing you as well as I do, I'm aware I'm not going to get rid of you that easily. So, what would you like to know?
Wait. Be right back. Hey. Y'all know what? Y'all wanna know what's a good snack? Y'all wanna know what a good snack is? This is a good snack. Get yourself some tamales. Them things be hitting. Depending on who makes them though. Depending on who makes them though.
What is it you do here? And why is this place kept secret? Even from your comrades in the guard?
The natives have their magic, and we have to train elites to be able to face them. That's what we're doing here. Our role is sensitive, and our location obviously cannot be...
Wait. Ah, wait.
This is...
Hold on.
Will you...
Don't...
We've...
you.
I'm sorry.
Wait. What? Let me see. Right here. Perfect. You just said native. I was like, that'd be great dialogue. That'd be great dialogue between him and baby girl. Get out of here. Let's go. We're gonna fight. That one's dangerous. It's bloodthirsty.
Move away! Thing.
I just see it in your eyes, you're angry. As we were.
I was informed of your arrival by my sentinels, but I didn't think it would be you, Kurt.
Rolf, you're the leader of this
Rolf?
Do you two know each other?
camp. We trained to...
The world of warriors is very small, Kurt. What brings you here, my old comrade? And who are these people with you? They're not one of us.
My name is Desade. I'm the legate of the merchant congregation.
And I'm Siora, Donegad, of the Gaius-Rad.
These people sure are important.
I've heard things.
That's what?
Does the same...
Anyway, so...
Let's do it.
What is it you do here? And why is this place kept secret? Even from your comrades in the guard?
The natives have their magic, and we have to train elites to be able to face them. That's what we're doing here. Our role is sensitive, and our location obviously cannot be revealed to the whole island.
Does this man not realize that I'm a Donegad?
I noticed you're a native, but you're a friend of Kurt's, so I trust you will be discreet.
I see the reason for this kind of training. The Bridge Alliance would be particularly interested in soldiers like these. And yet I've never heard of this elite squadron.
We're still in the early stages of the program. We don't want to rush things. And our leaders demand secrecy. Orders are orders.
You can hear them like going at it in the background.
This is a huge camp for such a secret location. How is it organized?
The main building is reserved for officers and the wounded. The front and rear of the camp are dedicated to combat training. But most exercises take place outside.
Impressive. And how do you manage recruitment?
Only the best come here. Those who have combat experience. Once they arrive, they're separated into two squadrons, each led and trained by a lieutenant.
I get some tamales.
But you already know.
Eat that shit with some ranch.
It must
This
bring
should
back
go hard.
memories.
Yes.
This is a huge camp for such a secret location.
The main building is reserved for officers and the wounded. The front and rear of the camp are dedicated to combat training. But most exercises take place outside.
Impressive. And how do you manage recruitment?
Only the best come here. Once they arrive. But you already?
Yes.
Will you tell us about your training?
That's a sensitive topic. Most exercises take place in the field to get the men used to it. The natives' knowledge of the environment gives them as much of an advantage as their magic. But if you want to know more, you should ask my lieutenant instructors.
Actually, we found out about this camp while we were looking for someone.
A kid I recruited. Raina.
Oh. I didn't know he was one of yours. My condolences. I was told he died in an accident in the harbor.
Don't insult my intelligence, Rolf.
All right. Since you're here, I guess there's no point in lying to you anymore. The accident occurred during a maneuver. It's regrettable that these things happen, you know?
We've taken up enough of your time, Captain.
I agree, and I have things to do.
I'd like to question your lieutenant instructors, if you don't mind. To ask them about Raina.
You've become a real sap. Fine. But try not to disrupt the day's schedule too much. Goodbye.
I'm sorry. I couldn't contain my anger.
I noticed. Good thing you know this captain so well. I don't think he would have let us investigate otherwise.
I'm not sure it's a good thing, really.
You don't seem to like this man.
Rolf doesn't bring back good memories for me. But let's continue. I want to know what's going on here. Lieutenant!
Respectfully, Captain.
Here is my friend, the legate of the merchant congregation. He would like to ask you a few questions.
At your orders. I'm listening, sires.
How do the various squadrons in this camp differ from one another?
The recruits I train are intended to carry out more subtle actions.
Really? What kind?
I teach them how to blend into the background, understand customs, observe, and know when to strike.
That's strange.
Like assassins?
These skills are normally associated with assassins, rather than soldiers.
These skills are always useful, regardless of the enemy or the setting.
What kind of training do your men undergo?
I can't go into details, but they learn discipline, and to outdo themselves.
You mean to blindly follow orders, even to their death?
But No, Captain. We also teach them to analyze situations, so that they know when to act to avoid risking their lives.
How did you become an instructor in this camp?
I have led numerous squadrons before, and I've trained hundreds of recruits on the continent. I worked with Captain Rolf in the past, and when I arrived on the island, he recommended me for this position.
That's very impressive. And I expect that you're familiar with the natives' environment and magic.
Yes, of course.
Oh, man. Oh, man. Come on, baby.
Kurt, don't you think that someone this talented fits what we're looking for? You see, we need to find someone who can replace Kurt to oversee my cousin's security.
Your cousin is a governor of New Serena.
Oh, yeah.
It's a prestigious position. I don't doubt my abilities, but an offer like this, made so suddenly, must have a price.
We can't hide anything from you.
We're trying to find out what happened to Raina, a recruit who trained here.
That name doesn't sound familiar. He must have been in the Shadow Squadron.
The other lieutenant's squadron?
Yes. I'm sorry. Haven't been much use to you. Did something happen to him?
He died. His body was thrown into the harbor to make it look like he drowned.
I guess it was one of your recruits. My condolences, Captain.
We'll question some of your soldiers.
At your orders, but please be quick. I'd like to get on with training.
How do I get down there? From here? Nope. Oh, I see.
Soldier! Captain! At ease, soldier.
We'd like to learn more about your training.
I have nothing to say about it, sir.
Really? Go on, it's not a difficult question. What do you do during training?
Is this a test, Captain?
No, it's not a test. You may speak freely.
Well, training is difficult, but we can't complain, Captain.
That's an interesting way to phrase it.
Yeah.
You're very united in this squadron. At least, that's what I've been told.
United. You could say that, yes. Until death.
That's rather sinister. Does the name Raynor sound familiar to you?
Yeah. Well, no, not really.
You seem rather hesitant. Afraid of being reprimanded by your lieutenant?
No. Well, not at all. It's just that I can't tell you anything about Recruit Raynor. And we're lucky to have the Lieutenant as our instructor, Captain.
We should leave this soldier to his work.
Your name, soldier?
Wilhelm. First-class recruit Wilhelm, Spectre Squadron.
Keep it up, Wilhelm.
This recruit, Wilhelm, in spite of himself, led on more than the others.
His resentment is clear. But he won't divulge anything as long as his instructors are nearby.
Hello, soldier.
Captain, we need information. Your instructor authorized us to question you.
Of course, sire. I'm listening.
How would you describe your training? Do you train outside the camp much?
Yes, we do. Well, not exclusively.
Really? Yet we've been told that your unit specialized in actions over difficult terrain.
Yes, I think so. Well, yes, that's true.
Problems remembering things, soldier?
No, Captain.
What's it like in your squadron?
Very good. The Phantom Squadron is made up only of the very best.
Do you trust your comrades?
We're like 5 fingers on one hand, sire. I would trust them with my life.
You've sure got the military spirit.
Yes, Captain.
What the hell? You said that so
We've
abruptly.
learned that a recruit died in an accident during a maneuver. Does this happen often?
No. Of course not. Only to those who aren't strong enough.
That's strange. I was told that this recruit was very talented.
I don't know what to tell you. It's possible. If you don't mind, I'd like to get back to my training.
He seems afraid that an accident might befall him too.
No, it's not that. I just don't want to fall behind schedule.
Very well.
Yeah,
Go on.
Excellence. Captain.
These kids are scared to death.
Yes. This boy's answers about his training seem pretty dubious to me.
You can't hide the lies.
Can't hide the lies. Alright. Now, when going into a conversation, I need to save. That's what I need to do.
Lieutenant.
Captain.
My friend here would like to learn more about this camp.
At your orders, Captain. Sir?
Can you tell us about your squadron?
The recruits who come here are the best. And in my squadron, they get even better. I don't know what else to tell you. They're disciplined, rigorous, and effective. Exactly what you'd expect from the best soldiers.
What kind of training takes place in your ranks?
Combat in natural settings. Combat against the savages' magic.
I'm very curious about how you train against the magic the natives use.
Now, these are complex, secret maneuvers. I'm very sorry, but I can't tell you anymore.
That's a pity. It would definitely be instructive.
I heard the recruit Rainer trained here. What can you tell me about him?
Oh, he was a good one. He died a little while ago.
So we've heard. Your captain told us he died during a maneuver. Can you tell us more?
The training we do outside can be dangerous. Unfortunately, Rainer fell to his death in a ravine.
He fell?
During a simulated ambush. I know, it's not glorious, but it happens. I'd like to get back to work now, if you'll allow it, Captain.
Go on. We're gonna go talk to some of your recruits.
I hope that it won't take too long. We're all very busy here.
We'll be quick, Lieutenant.
The story about training against magic is a lie.
I would say, here's my opinion. I think they were doing something, and Rain was like, you know what? Fuck that. I ain't down with that. And since he wasn't down with the cause, I got rid of him. Or he's ready to expose them. Either or. It's always the same thing. Be right back. 1, 2, 3 into the 4. Snoop Doggy Dogg and Dr. Dre at your door.
This lieutenant has no idea what he's talking about.
So what could they be training recruits for here, then?
I don't know. But whatever it is, I don't like it.
I'm gonna go sleep on time tonight, that way I can wake up. I want to start the stream at like 2:30, 3, close to 4 o'clock. Get things going, so I can cut like a
soldier.
I like to play a big chunk.
We have some questions for you.
Me? At your orders, Captain.
Maybe 6. What sounds hella early.
You look exhausted. Is training that rough here?
It's difficult at first, but you get through it. Taming fatigue. That's the key to it all.
Haven't you ever wanted to stop? You've never doubted your vocation.
I'm not a coward, nor a weakling. The strength of the Shadow.
What is that? Your motto?
Our squadron's captain.
You seem concerned about your comrades. You keep looking at them.
No, not at all.
Are you afraid of what they might think of you?
Absolutely not, Captain. We are all of one mind in this squadron. We are very united.
Since this is such a close-knit squadron, you must have known Raynor.
Yes, of course. But he's not part of the squadron any longer. He left.
Really?
I don't know what you're trying to get me to say, Captain. Raynor left the squadron because he was sent on a mission. There's nothing more to say.
Sorry, mate, but that's not what happened.
I don't know anything more.
Thank you. That will be all.
Thank you, sire. Captain?
Captain? Could you give us a few minutes and take us around the site? I've never been here before, and I'm curious to see what goes on.
I'm not sure if we can, Captain.
We are on duty, Captain.
Right, Lieutenant. Let's go!
Are
you coming with us?
No, thank you. I'd rather stay here. Take in some fresh air.
As you like. In that case, see you later.
Nice. I like light. Get a good look.
Wilhelm, we need to talk. And don't worry. Kurt will make sure your superior doesn't come this way.
Why are you doing this?
We didn't think you'd say anything as long as she was here.
If you noticed, others will have too. They'll make me pay.
Even more reason to talk. If we have proof, we can take action and close this camp.
Very well. What would you like to know?
Everything, my boy.
What's really going on here? We know that Raynor didn't die in an accident.
This is supposed to be a training camp for the Guard's elite. Only the most talented recruits are allowed to join. This is an immense honor, an extraordinary chance. That's what we're told every day. But in reality, it's just hell.
Tell me about the training you undergo here.
It's more torture than anything else. We're constantly beaten and humiliated, and the slightest complaint only leads to more blows. They even push us to police one another, so we don't dare talk. Whatever the orders, we put our heads down, grit our teeth, and obey.
And they call us barbarians. We could never put our own children through this.
I heard them tell you about the specialist training against the natives in hostile environments. But what they teach us would be more useful for assassins.
As for Raynor, do you know what happened to him?
Yes. One day he just couldn't stand it any longer. He disobeyed orders, he fought back, and people got hurt.
Yep.
That's when things blew up. They summoned him for night training.
What does that entail?
It doesn't have much to do with real training. They call us up for it at the last minute. The weakest serve as punching bags for the others, who are encouraged to beat them. If we refuse, we too become the targets. So we join in and strike. If you're looking to punish Raynor's murderer, you can start with me. We all have his blood on our hands.
Thank you for telling us all of this. You should get back to your comrades.
I hope you can do something. Have this camp closed. Otherwise I'll soon be as dead as Raynor.
We understand the risk you've taken. We won't let you down.
Thank you. Really. That was truly fascinating.
Captain?
I've seen everything I needed to see. You can leave us.
Yes, Captain.
Shall we go?
Kurt, Willem has spoken.
What did he tell you?
He said the recruits go through hell. They're humiliated, spy on each other, get bullied.
That's odd. They only give me 2 party companions.
It's essentially torture.
It's usually 3
Raynor wouldn't stand for these methods.
party companions.
He rebelled and was summoned for night training.
Are you sure he used that term?
Yes, but he told me it's not really training. The recruits are summoned.
And the others beat them. Sometimes to death. I know.
You knew about this kind of training?
Yeah. I thought it was a thing of the past. What a monster. How dare he?
I'm so sorry. I'm lost for words. Tell me, did you learn anything new?
I scouted out the site. There's 2 parts of the barracks we should look at more closely. Rolf's quarters and the basement, which they refused to open for me.
You're full of anger, Sengots. Take a deep breath and think. Then tell us your plan.
Let's wait for nightfall. We'll sneak into the camp unseen, search the barracks, the private quarters, and then the basement.
We might also try to find out where this night training takes place.
Yes. I wouldn't want other young recruits to lose their lives tonight. Especially Wilhelm.
Oh, where are we doing this right now? Oh. Alright.
Strange. There's no one left in this part of the camp.
Maybe they're in the combat pit behind the barracks. I saw it when I visited the camp. Or they've already left for their night training. Let's find Rolf's office. He surely has the key to the basement.
Sneaky, 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 sneak. Letter from the commander. Congratulations for the work you've done. You have perfectly fulfilled the mission so far. Several of your ghost recruits have already accessed positions close to the governors as planned. Major Hammond has informed me that you have suffered some casualties, but nothing sustainable. A chain of plans. Continue on this path. We should be ready to act shortly.
This letter is disturbing, Kurt. It confirms that several deaths have been disguised in order to keep this camp secret. But it says that the recruits trained here have been assigned to governors from different cities. And yet I'm sure that Constantine knows nothing about these elite units. The conclusion of the letter also confirms that the commander is pleased with what's been going on here.
So Torsten knew?
So it seems. Including about the deaths.
He's gone too far. He dishonors us all. Sieglinder was right.
But wait, there's more! Captain Ralph, your recruits have arrived in San Mateus. But to fulfill our expectations, I would not have expected anything less from one of my best students. I made sure that the commander knew what a good job you did in your ghost camp. I have no doubt that he will know how to reward you. The recruits we sent to the other cities are just as efficient. You too will be majors. That's funny how they just leave. Where'd he go? Oh, he's in the wall. He's sniffing the corner. Nice. What's that? Somebody's gonna call me. Basement, basement, time to look at the basement.
This room. What could have happened in here?
I know this smell only too well. Fear, blood, death.
These people have turned this place into a site of suffering. It will take years of work to erase its traces.
That's a lot of bodies. Captain, train the new recruits as instructed. However, some of them seem to have a hard time with the lack of sleep, so they are sent to the Black Room to be toughened up. We suffered a casualty, but the experience was very successful, and even though they came out slightly weakened, they were much more cooperative afterwards.
This document explains a lot. They torture the soldiers to break them. Rayner shows up on this list more than once. He gave them a lot of problems.
Those who resist too much are lynched during night training. Rolf, you'll pay for this.
Kurt, Wilhelm's name was added to tonight's training.
That's the young man who helped us, isn't it? They will probably kill him for it.
We can't let them kill him. We must stop this training immediately.
The risk is that Rolf will ambush us.
If this boy dies because of us, I will never forgive myself.
Let's do it.
I refuse to let these recruits pay for the bastards who manipulate them. Let's avoid spilling blood in vain.
You surprise me once again, Kurt. You're full of compassion for these youngsters.
They're just kids. There has to be a way to reason with them.
We'll do what we can, Kurt. I can't promise anything more.
I can't move my Oh, because I can't move my camera. Where's it at? Looks like it's that way. Yep, it's past these barracks. Nice. See, there's way over there, but I guess not. Ooh, what's this?
It's blocked.
Damn. Good move, that was a good move. Up and over.
Nobody saw us. All we have to do is ambush them in the pit. Rolf, you bastard. How could you be part of this disgrace?
You know that this is how the best soldiers are made. Soldiers, grab your weapons! Death to the traitors!
Stop! Soldiers, are you really going to obey these scoundrels? Do I need to remind you of the Guard's motto? Where is your honor?
I won't repeat myself, recruits. Execute these traitors!
Soldiers, listen to your captain. You are the victims of these monsters, and we are here to save you. We're doing our best to avoid a fight, to spare your lives.
Well, what do you want us to do? We have orders, and we know what will happen to us if we don't obey.
Enough! To arms! Attack!
I got no charisma. None. Good thing I got intuition.
All this bullying and humiliation is only intended to turn you into weapons, not soldiers. And when a weapon is no longer needed, its owner throws it away rather than risk injury. That's why Raynor was disposed of.
Being a soldier doesn't mean being a puppet. Put your weapons down.
They're right, mates. I don't want to end up in the harbor.
What do you think, soldier? You think we can trust them?
It's over, Lieutenant. These recruits won't do your dirty work for you anymore.
You're finally here.
Sorry, Captain. The boy resisted longer than planned.
You were spared the shame of seeing how far your comrades have fallen.
What happened?
They surrendered. Like the weaklings they are.
They killed
That
William.
should make the next night training sessions interesting.
What have you done with Wilhelm?
He received the punishment for traitors and insurgents, like Raynor before him.
Kurt, I'm terribly saved him first. We're responsible for him.
You're a bleeding heart, Kurt.
You're...
Oh, wait, I can save him? I can save him. I can save him. I will save him. I will save him. I like saving people. Ugh. Ugh. Alright, perfect. We can skim through this real quick and then da 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 da.
Lieutenant, my
Can you what come?
That
I have the truth during. I'd like
Go.
to hope that it will be.
the story about training against magic is a lie. This lieutenant has no idea what he's talking about. So,
Yes,
at it.
me.
You look
Haven't
on
what?
ours.
No, absolutely. Yeah, I don't.
So,
Yeah. Thank you, sire.
Lieutenants,
Cap,
could you? I've never.
we-
Right,
I-
are you?
No.
As you.
Wilhelm,
Why?
if you...
My boy getting slugged back there.
What this only that... Tell me, I heard what... As this, what if you... we are...
She went off and killed him. That
Thank you.
Cap,
wench.
Yes.
Shall-
The wench.
Kurt, Willem has spoken.
What did
he said? The rain.
Yeah.
You...
That's wrong. Let's.
We might-
Yeah.
Remember, Winter. Always say before entering.
Strange. There's no one left in this part of the camp.
Maybe they're in the combat pit behind the barracks. I saw it when I visited the camp. Or they've already left for their night training. Let's find Rolf's office. He surely has the key to the basement.
No, let's do I have move. This is the key though. Search the save. Hopefully I'm not messing up right here. It says in total I've only been playing for 6 hours.
Locked. This room. What could have happened in here?
That's good that
I know
it,
the smell only too
you
well.
know, taking your time actually matters and
Fear, blood, death.
These people have turned this place into a site of suffering. It will take years of work to erase its traces.
This don't cut.
That's
We could. If this.
what? Ah, you piece of shit.
This these.
I refuse to let these recruits pay for the bastards who manipulate them. Let's avoid spilling blood in vain.
You surprise me once again, Kurt. You are full of compassion for these youngsters.
They're just kids. There has to be a way to reason with them.
We'll do what we can, Kurt. I can't promise anything more.
I don't know how this dude didn't see me. Just keep going this way. There's 3. Come on, come on, come on. Damn it. That happens all the time, right? In movies and games. Well, movies.
There's no one left in this part of the camp.
Specifically.
Maybe they're in the combat
like,
pit behind the barracks.
I
saw it when I
promise
visited the
to
camp.
protect you,
Or
this,
they've
this, and
already
that.
left for their night training.
And they wind up dying.
Let's find Rolf's
Like,
office.
It was me. It was
Surely
my
has the key
fault.
to the basement.
This letter. She's.
Bro, get out of my way, dude. Damn.
Locked. This room. What could have happened in here?
I know the smell only too well. Fear, blood, death.
These people have turned this place into a site of suffering. It will take years of work to erase its traces.
This don't cut.
We can't let
the
if
rift.
this.
Hey, like I said, I'm being extra cautious. Ugh, you can ring my man.
I refuse to let these recruits pay for the bastards who manipulate them. Let's avoid spilling blood in vain.
You surprise me once again, Kurt. You are full of compassion for these youngsters.
What? They're just kids. There has to be a way to reason with them.
We'll do what we can, Kurt. I can't promise anything more.
so predictable.
I knew you were a bastard, but I didn't think you'd be part of this disgrace.
Have fun, soldiers! The traitors must die!
I'm like right at the
Stop! Soldiers, are you really going to obey these scoundrels? Do I need to remind you of the guards?
We surrendered without resistance, to avoid a fight, and to spare your lives.
Well, what do you want us to do? And we know what will happen.
Enough! To
All this bullying and humiliation, and when a weapon is no longer...
Being a soldier...
What do you think, soldier?
It's over, Lieutenant.
You're finally here.
Sorry, Captain. The boy resisted longer than...
You were spared the shame of seeing how far you...
What happened?
They surrendered.
That should make the...
What have you done with Wilhelm?
He received the punishment.
Kurt saved him.
You're a
You're right.
Wait, what? Hold up, am I missing something? Hold on. Nah, I'm missing something. You can ring my bell. You can ring my bell. Sorry for anyone who's gonna watch this in the future. I'm terribly sorry. I'm sorry. Alright.
I refuse to let these recruits pay for the bastards who manipulate them. Let's avoid spilling blood in vain.
You surprise me once again, Kurt. You're full of compassion for these youngsters.
They're just kids.
Nah, that's right.
There has to be a way to reason with them.
We'll do what we can, Kurt. I can't promise anything more. Despite what Wilhelm told me, I wasn't expecting this. He's getting destroyed.
They'll kill him. We can't let them get away with it.
Let's see what you're capable of.
Come on, if you dare.
Stop! We won't let you kill this boy like you killed Rainer.
Soldiers! Do you realize what you're doing?
Captain? But...
You shouldn't be here. This time, you won't get away with it. Times!
You slut.
Do you know what happens to those who die in this regiment? Their bodies are thrown out like those of rabid animals. If you die here, you'll die without glory. No one will ever know what happened to you. I doubt that's what they promised you when you joined the Guard.
No. No, of course not.
A good soldier doesn't fight for glory. He fights to be the best.
See, that's cheesy. They don't tell you, like, hey,
Then
oh,
the
so-and-so's
guard
over
really
here.
has changed.
You
Did
gotta
you
go look
recruits
for
leave
them.
your families to end up lynched and thrown into a ditch?
No. You're right, Captain. We never should have ended up here.
Traitors, cowards, deserters.
I'll gut you.
Found a dara deram dam.
Broad.
To my help! And death!
Shit.
Will you be alright?
I'm wounded, but I'll survive. Thanks to you. I'm eternally grateful.
Come, Wilhelm. We'll help you get home. We owe you that at least.
I'm counting on you to bring him back to the camp in one piece.
Yes, Captain.
Well then, let's go. We can't let that vermin Rolf escape us.
Ooh. Ooh. Ah. Yeah. Oh man. I like this one. It looks cool. Endurance, eh? Eh? Oh no. What? Save the boy.
Let's hope that Rolf didn't hear the sounds of combat. Surprise is our best ally.
You're right. Let's try to approach discreetly.
Huh. There's nobody here right here. I need that dude to move. Oh no! Come on, I wouldn't impress Kirk. You can ring my bell.
Let's hope that Rolf didn't hear the sounds of combat. Surprise is our best ally.
You're right. Let's try to approach discreetly.
You know what? From this point forward, if I mess up, I mess up. You know what? You know what I mean? There's no point in playing the game, you know, and like always having like a backup or it's trying to save, like have the perfect game. Ah man, it's like let it play out. You made that decision, live with it. You know what I mean? But I will save before every conversation to get that charisma or you know what I mean. I will do that, but other than that. Oh, what am I doing? I'm just wasting time. Damn. Bottom. Move, Kurt, down. Oh, there's him. he patrol the whole? Don't look, don't look, don't look, don't look. Alright, my boy. Yeah, we're at it. Are you serious? Hey, I did say.
Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
Can't go back on my word. I just had to run, huh? Damn.
Kurt, you're so predictable.
I knew you were a bastard, but I didn't think you'd be part of this disgrace.
Have fun, soldiers! The traitors must die!
Stop! Soldiers, are you really going to obey these scoundrels?
We surrendered without resistance.
Well, what do you want us to do? How many...
It was nearly Wilhelm's turn tonight. It could have been any of you.
Lies! Only the weak fall. So we must prove that we aren't among them.
Nonsense. I've seen more combat than any of you, and I've seen hundreds of soldiers die. Weak or not. I've seen this kind of camp before, full of torture and sadistic officers. I thought it was a thing of the past, but I was wrong. So help me make sure this camp really is the last of them.
You're right, Captain. If we don't put down our weapons, this will never end.
Congratulations, Lieutenant. You've trained cowards.
Their training wasn't finished, Captain. And the speeches were so convincing.
Silence! Where is this second squadron? Should have been here a long time ago.
They're not coming, Rolf.
They surrendered too. It would appear that your training methods aren't very effective.
Now that you no longer have lackeys to send after us, Rolf, you'll have to get your own hands dirty.
I've dreamt of shutting that big mouth of yours up for so long.
What I get? Agility? Come on, man. I mean, I already got it.
Will you be alright, Kurt?
Yes. Yes. I'll be fine. I'm just glad to know that this camp won't kill anyone else.
We fought all night.
Thank you for saving my life. Without you...
I hope you can forget all about this. This is not what the Guard is about.
I don't know if you'll be able to forgive us, Wilhelm.
I've been in your shoes on other nights. You didn't have the choice.
While we wait for this camp to close for good, you'll be under Wilhelm's command. You'll soon receive your transfer orders.
At your orders, Captain. Glad it's you, Wilhelm.
You'll stay here for now. I'll send men I trust to come get you soon.
What do you want us to do?
I'll need backup if I really want to put an end to all of this. We must go see Major Sieglinder in New Serene. I need to tell her what was going on here.
Are you sure she wasn't involved?
Her? Never. She's old school. She already held the commander at a distance because she didn't like the direction the guard was headed. He would have sacked her, or worse, if she didn't have so much support within the guard. I should have listened to her.
There's no use brooding over the past. Let's go. We'll go and see her immediately.
Why is it not like something? Sharknado.
Sieglinder, I need to talk to you.
What's the matter, Kurt?
We've just returned from a training camp.
She was behind
a
it.
secret camp where elite soldiers
Oh
are
no,
trained.
I forgot. I
through
played this
terror,
game like a
humiliation,
couple years ago.
and torture.
Don't tell me that.
Yes. One of my recruits died, and he wasn't the only one. It is designed to create a regiment of assassins.
I am sorry,
Assassinones.
Kurt. I knew something was wrong, but I never would have thought it'd go that far.
We put an end to it all. We had to. But Torsten allowed it, even encouraged it.
I told you that the commander's ambition would end up leading us astray from the ideals of the Guard, and that we would pay the price for it.
Yes. At the time, I told you you were exaggerating. That he had his reasons.
What are you gonna do?
I'm going to speak out, Sieglinder. And reveal the commander's project to the governor of the congregation.
If I were as close to him and his family as you are, I would have done so a long time ago.
I know. I feel so stupid for not having understood Torsten's scheme until now.
You've always been a loyal person, Kurt. And too many loyalties are sometimes hard to reconcile. But Torsten betrayed us all. I'm counting on you to make him pay for it.
Believe me, he won't get away with it. Goodbye, Sieglinder.
Goodbye, Kurt. My men and I stand with you.
Oh, oh, I forgot to do that. Oopsie whoopsies. Oh, it is this way. Yes, yes, familiarity. Yes, out of my way, you old bats.
Happy to see you, my dear.
You really don't look well. Have you not yet seen a doctor?
No, it's nothing. You know that I've always had a weak stomach. My nausea will leave me eventually. You wanted to tell me something?
Allow me to present Afra, an emissary of the Bridge Alliance. She is an eminent naturalist who studies local flora in an effort to find a remedy.
Your Excellency, it is a great honor.
You were part of Governor Buren's lost expedition, if I've understood correctly, were you not?
Yes, and our research would have borne fruit if it hadn't been so brutally interrupted.
I can only imagine. Nevertheless, you are most welcome. Your great learning will certainly prove useful. I implore you, my dear cousin. Do continue. We are eager to hear your news.
I'm going to leave now. Goodbye, Constantine.
Look out for yourself.
Look at all my pals here in all one room. Alright. Was that it for Kurt? I guess, what's that question mark? Straight. Go up. Ooh, Kurt, not Cobain.
Sir de Corsilion.
Decidez, my young student, what can I do for you?
I found no traces of Professor Seraphedin yet.
That's most regrettable. But keep looking for him, will you? You never know. Can your old professor still prove himself useful?
Looking forward to seeing you again, Sir de Corsilion.
What's in here? Oh, it's my cousin's room. Damn, he needs to sweep up.
Locked.
Okay. Alright. So we're gonna all hold off on doing my companion's quest for now, because when I did Kurt's quest, it immediately canceled out that side quest. What do you want now, Vasco? I'm gonna hold off on doing your quest too. We're gonna do these first. We're gonna talk to the natives. Get out of here. Get out of here. You and you. I didn't do it, did I? Yep. Wait. Yeah. There we go. Away, we wait for an adventure. What is that thing? It needs to die. Ah! Holy moly! Yeah, these are tough. Oh, I forgot I had this. Oh dear, oh my. Whoa, 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 whoa. What was that?
Please, I come because of a message that was sent to me.
Wait, this is the Onol Menawi of the Lugay the Blah, the one we wanted to talk to.
What's up? Are y'all black facing? What y'all doing?
By the enlightened, look at this body. These people have killed an inquisitor, and they probably made us
blackfacing.
so
What
that we
the hell?
too meet the same fate.
I doubt it. They would have attacked us immediately. Let's see what they have to say to us. I came following the instructions you had left the secretary of our embassy, but I wasn't expecting to find you near the corpse of a member of the Ordo Luminis.
And we didn't think that the Anol Menawi we were told about would come with another son.
Stop. This one is different. And we need their help. We were told that there was a man different from the other Renaigse amongst the Lugael Blau. Someone who sometimes helped our people. This is why we talked to the man in the large house. But we don't really know who you are.
My name is de Sardet. I'm the legate of the congregation. It means that I am in charge of the diplomacy with the other nations. And yes, I have helped your people a few times.
A diplomat is someone who talks, right? Not someone who fights.
I know how to fend for myself, if that's your question. But will you tell me why you made me come here?
2 nights ago, we attacked a group of Red Suns who were taking away some of our people. Many of them fled. But we captured this man, and we made him talk. We wanted to know where they took our brothers. And he talked about a secret camp.
Why would the Inquisition take natives to a secret camp?
To confuse their minds. They torture them until they renounced the truth and praised the sun. This Red Sun was mocking us. He said they would burn us, like the others. He had killed some of my brothers, so I killed him.
I don't have a lot of affection for the Ordo Luminis, but I doubt this man deserved such a fate.
And did our people deserve to be burned?
No, of course not. That's not what I meant.
If what you say is true, then indeed, we cannot let the Inquisitors continue. But because you killed him, we can only take your word for it.
Maybe not. The Red Sun had a key on him, and also some words sealed in bark. We do not know how to set them free, but the Renaigse do, don't they?
The letter ordered this man to join the escort party of a group of natives. This partly confirms what you told me.
Do the words say where the camp is located?
No, but the address of the Inquisitor is written.
What is an address?
This is how we refer to the place we live in. I suppose the key you found is the key to his door.
So you can go to his house and look for more words?
I suppose so.
You must do it, or the suns will keep burning our people.
What's your opinion, Petrus?
This warrior isn't wrong, even though I disapprove of her methods. If we let the Ordo Luminis continue to do this, we will have the same problems with the natives as the Alliance.
Very well. I will go visit this man's home. I will come back to you if I learn anything more.
Hurry! Our brothers may be dying in the meantime. Go back to town. We'll wait for you here.
We need to know where they are taking our brothers.
See, this game is very interesting. It deals a lot into politics and diplomatic. I mean, you're like the middleman of every single faction. So that's very interesting. Usually they have, like Fallout for instance, they have you choose one faction, but you're trying to represent and be the middle person and the spokesperson of every alliance and make sure everything's going smooth. There's, these Red Suns are like religious, religious people. I mean, so is this faction. This faction's religious. The Bridge Alliance is more of, I believe, they're like science-based. And there's a third one, I believe, is the natives thing. Ow. Gotta go.
arms rummaging through the secrets of the living, but the dead, on the other hand, I feel like I'm desecrating a tomb.
Ah, shut up. I wanted to congratulate you for your work and your unwavering commitment to our conversion camp project. Thanks to you and your devotion, we were able to bring many savages towards the light. You'll find some new elements and orders regarding the continuation of our operations in your chest at our headquarters. May the enlightened protect you, Inquisitor.
This letter mentions a secret camp. Apparently our man was involved in its creation. It also talks about a chest he would have had in the quarters of the Order, here in San Mateus. We may find clues there that will allow us to discover the location of the camp. If this chest exists, there must be a key. It has to be here. Let's continue searching.
There it is.
It's a key. Most likely the key to a chest, with the emblem of the Ordo Luminis. I don't think we'll find anything else here. Let's leave and see what this chest contains.
Anyways.
Hey, you! Who are you? And what are you doing in Father Claudius's home?
Desade. I'm the legate of the congregation.
My colleague has been away for the last few days. May I know exactly what it is about your status as a diplomat that gives you the right to enter his home in his absence?
To be truthful, my friend is only accompanying me. I am the one who was visiting this home, precisely because I was hoping to find out where Father Claudius might be. I was sent by the Cardinal Mother, of course.
Really? Well, I find that very strange. Why would the Mother Cardinal ask that some strangers who do not belong to our order try to find him?
How would we know? Perhaps you want us to go find her together. I'm sure she'll be delighted to see how you've been treating the representative of one of her allies.
That won't be necessary, but know that I am keeping an eye on you.
As you wish.
Of course.
I hope I don't see you again, Father.
This snake gave up too quickly. I suspect that we'll soon meet our new friend again.
We should make use of this moment of respite to go visit the quarters of the Order and find the chest there. Let's hope they aren't infested with members of the Inquisition.
See? And there's another aspect that I like of the game is where if you have a specific party member in your group, in your company, they will help you. But I mean, it's kind of like common sense. Like if you're going to an area where you recruited your party member, you know, and there's dealings around his area where you recruited him from. Of course, it's smart to bring him along. And it got dark quick fast. It's like right here. Right here. No, it's in here. He's gonna be right outside this. I know it's got me from here. The father. No, that's gonna be somewhere up top. He's stomping around. Damn. Big heavy boot having ass. Ooh. Bingo bongo. Claudius. Well, we hope that we can count on you to accept the new delivery of the native heretics in our camp. We would also like you to be in charge of the conversion of the most refractory native subjects. I recommend you to follow the most discreet path possible in order to meet us. The path that goes between the rocks and the east city. It leads to the secluded clan where we built the camp. It is an amendment that our operations remain secret for now. May the enlightened protect you. The Orden illuminas us.
Thanks to these documents, we'll be able to show the natives where the conversion camp is, and the times when new prisoner convoys will get there too.
I hope the warriors will find a discreet way to set their comrades free. Attacking a camp of the Order could quickly turn into a slaughter for both sides.
How's it? I'm gonna have to tell them. I mean, I shouldn't tell them. Oh, I should have go release the people by myself. That way, you know. It won't be unnecessary bloodshed. Oh. Maybe some of that fungus. The chungus fungus. Wrong way.
Is back. So, did you discover anything?
I did. I found some information that should allow you to locate the conversion camp. And I also found a note about a prisoner convoy coming soon.
Why come and tell us all of this if your intention is just to betray us?
Betray you? How so?
You're not the ones this so-called legate betrayed. We are. And that a missionary as eminent as you has helped him, Petrus. I would never have thought it possible.
The Ordo Luminis is prepared to start waging a merciless war against the natives, with the sole purpose of converting them in a secret camp which is nothing but a torture room. And you dare to show such disdain towards me? I take it as a compliment.
What are you talking about? Are you saying Claudius managed to complete his great conversion camp project?
Don't pretend that you did not know.
I did not, but now that I do, I will do everything in my power to continue his work. And the first step will be to eliminate those who would denounce us. The Mother Cardinal focuses too much on politics, when she should be following her faith instead.
We will fight these monsters by your side, Onol Menawi.
Take me in this battle!
Thank you.
You don't have to thank me. These men were our enemy. The monsters torturing my people.
It would be best if nobody in Teleme caught wind of our involvement in this matter. Even though the actions of the Order are very questionable, we might be held responsible for these men's deaths.
You're right, Father. It would be regrettable if this matter were to put our alliance in jeopardy.
Do not worry about it. We won't tell them.
And we will make these bodies disappear. Nobody will ever know what happened to them.
Except for our Mal, of course. Queen Deirdre will be grateful to you for helping us.
I hope this will help our relations in the future.
In any case, do not worry about this camp. She will not let our people be imprisoned. She may even ask for your help in destroying it.
Perhaps. In the meantime, please give her my regards.
Bertir Tumad on Ol Menawi. And thanks again.
Hell yeah. Skill point. Right on. Let me get my mini attributes. Let me see. Agility. I don't think I have a lot of agility to begin with. No, I don't. I only have two. Increase the power of all spells. Don't need that. Don't need that. Accuracy. Increase the power of all firearms. Need that. Increase maximum life and balance. Especially part of the heaviest armor. I mean, I already have agility 1, so fuck. Agility 3 is on the way, baby. I said, when can I use a rifle? Do more damage. I mean, the long blade is stronger than the heavy, so I won't be. I won't have to. This rifle, please move. All right. It's probably the old girl. She didn't say a peep, but she'll say something at least. In the name of Sawyer. Fly like an eagle, soaring through the sky. What is that? It's a goat, buffalo, ram type of creature. If you think about it, look, this is happening like days and days and days and days, right? Day and night, the day and night cycle. I'm like never sleeping. I'm constantly working, doing mission after mission after mission.
Hello, Captain.
Your Excellency, what can I do for you?
Governor Burren has asked me to help you fight against the caravan attacks. Could you tell me precisely what's going on?
For weeks we have been harassed by the savages. They're waiting for groups of soldiers or caravans to be out of sight of the outpost and attack with incredible violence. They don't just steal goods or equipment. They kill without mercy. Only one man survived their last attack. He's here in a sorry state.
Do you think he could answer a few questions?
Yes, but take it easy on him.
I'll make sure I do, Captain.
Save real quick. Your girl is really thick. She built like a blimp. Ew, what the hell is that?
One of the things this rifle's famous for is the infamous Garand thumb. How does it happen? Well, the M1 Garand has a large heavy bolt that really slams home with authority. If I was to push this follower down, it'd come right down on my thumb, right up into here. But that would just be crazy, right? Let's show how to load the M1 Garand properly. You position your 8-round M-block clip on top and you press it home. You might need to give it a bump if it doesn't load the first round on its own, and you're ready to rock. This is one of my favorite rifles to take to the range and shoot. Ammo's getting expensive, but reloading helps. Let's see if it pings just as loud as the movies. Not too audible. With a little practice, you'll find that these 8-round M-block clips are very safe and easy to load. If you're wondering about my thumb, these are grease burns from cooking. I haven't got my thumb caught in one of these yet, and I don't intend to. But I'll make y'all a deal.
Oh, this is what? Oh. Oh, blister having ass boy.
Hello there. My name is Desardet.
Hello there.
I'm the legate of the congregation. I was informed that your caravan was looted and that you were the sole survivor of the attack.
It's true, Your Excellency. It was awful. All those deaths. The violence. We followed the recommended precautions to the letter, but it was useless.
How did the attack happen?
We traveled all day. We were exhausted, and night was approaching. We knew we were not very far from the outpost, but we couldn't go any further. So we camped away from the road, trying to stay out of sight. Alas, it was in vain. That's when they struck, in the middle of the night.
In the middle of the night.
Were there several attackers?
I counted 5, maybe 6. But others were hiding in the woods. I'm sure of it. If they only had their usual stone weapons, we may have hoped to escape them. But their weapons were inflamed. I have never been so scared in my life.
What were you transporting?
Mostly food, but also herbs and other ingredients for scientists.
Did the attackers take it?
Everything was a blur. I don't know if they intended to steal or destroy it. Unfortunately, my companions died while trying to protect our cargo.
Are you saying that the looters started by attacking your cargo?
Yes, Your Excellency. Maybe more of us would have survived if we'd all fled.
You mentioned recommended precautions.
Yes. Since attacks occur often, we were given a number of precautions to avoid them. Do not travel at certain times, do not camp near the road, do not light any fires. All of it was useless. It would have been better to recruit guards to escort us.
Based on what you're saying, the attacks were very targeted. They must have a camp near the outpost to monitor the road.
But what is their goal? Why attack all the caravans along this route?
They must want to cut off the supply lines to Hickbed. We'll go to the scene of the attack. I might find something there to help track these rebels.
Out of sight, out of mind.
The caravan was some distance from the road when it was attacked.
I'm in for a fight.
Here we are. Stay alert.
Oh, I'm gonna leave you alone, my boy.
The food has been destroyed. They clearly don't need it, which means that their camp should be close by. They must have died protecting their goods. How sad. These wounds appear to be caused by stone blades. The kind of weapons that islanders use. The crates are empty. Their entire contents have been destroyed. These goods were not meant to reach their destination. They acted quickly, methodically, and then left. But where are the bodies? Let's look around.
We ain't gotta fight from this. Alright. Oh, oh! Getting tore up over here. Give me those berries. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
caravan was some distance from the road when it was attacked.
There's 3. Ah!
Here we are.
Oh, man,
Stay alert.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
The food has been destroyed. They clearly don't need it, which means that their camp should be close by. They must have died
Probably good
protecting
armor
their
over it,
goods.
but I probably won't be able to wear them.
How sad. These wounds appear to be caused by stone blades.
Anyway,
the kind of weapons that islanders use. The crates are empty. Their entire contents have been destroyed. These goods were not meant to reach their destination. They acted quickly, methodically, and then left. But where are the bodies? Let's look around.
Yeah.
Why was this man's body arranged like that? There's something in his pocket.
Lame movies. I am the one that sees beyond all. My bad, give me 1 second. Let me get comfortable. You make me. My dear, I'm afraid that what the hell is going on?
He was in the caravan, but whoever attacked him decided to drag him here and feed him to the wild beasts.
The Donea Extragal do this as a sort of scare tactic. This is a message for other merchants.
I need to get out of here. I was trying to get in the cave and everything, messing my eyes and shit.
We're close to the target.
I need to buy something instead of just trying to find it. Oh no, bats! I hate bats. They make me crazy. Bro, I was trying. What? Regional Hikmet. Where'd you go?
In the caravan, but whoever attacked him decided to drag him here and feed him to the wild beasts.
The Donea Extragal do this as a sort of scare tactic. This is a message for other merchants.
We're close to the target.
Read that.
I need a bit of practice.
Oh, 3. Oh, man. Could have came up here, avoided the fight entirely. No, I still would have had to fight him regardless.
Finally. Here's the camp of the rebel natives.
The standing men call themselves Donea Exregao. Please, let's try and talk to them. I do not want to fight with my brothers without trying to reason with them first.
As you wish, milady.
Hello. Don't worry. I come in peace. I only wish to speak to your leader.
I am the leader of this camp, Renaikse. And whom might you be?
My name is Desade. I'm the legate of the merchant
Damn, it's a
congregation.
big bottle.
The congregation. Are those the Lugaid Blau? The yellow eyes?
It's possible, yes. We live in the city south of the island.
That's right. We hold no grudge against your people. Talk. I'm listening.
I've come to speak to you about your attacks against all those who take the road to Hikmet.
The Lions only got what they deserve. They have captured many of our people. We must release them.
That's the price of war. If you fight, you risk men being taken prisoner.
I'm not talking about warriors, Renaikse, but villagers kidnapped in our villages. They mainly attack on all Menawe, those carrying the mark of the bond like you. They capture them, and we never see them again. We don't know what they are doing to them, but we are going to release them.
I see. But our merchants have no role in this. They are not warriors. So why kill them?
They brought food and weapons back to our enemies. We could not let them pass. If your merchants had fled, we would not have pursued them. But they resisted, so they died. The city of Lions is no longer to receive food or weapons. Nothing.
I share your anger against the Lions, and I also hope to find our captured brothers. But the Renaigse also use floating houses to transport things. Your attacks were useless.
Listen, if what you told me is true, I fully understand why you're fighting. I'm even ready to help you clear up these disappearances. As long as you spare our merchants.
You no longer need to worry about it. That was our last attack. Our troops are ready. And soon we will make the Lion pay for the harm it has brought upon us.
What are you talking about?
Soon, the Donea Exregao will march together, and we will free our brothers.
Desade, we can't let them do it. It'll be a massacre.
I'm sorry, Chief, but I cannot let you do that.
So you finished talking and you want to fight now?
You leave me no choice.
Watch out! Grenade!
I forgot like parry and block and shit. Trying to see. Nice friend Kurt. Nice. Nice with them. Oh yeah, coin guard. So the knot. Oh yeah, the knots are a faction too. They pretty much control all the ships coming in and out. They're like the China, pretty much, right? Natives. Taleme is the religious people. They're trying to do politics. There's the leader, right? Trying to do politics, but it's just like that we fought against the Sons. They're the religious fanatic that we were like fighting against. They're trying to start a war with the natives. The Bridge Alliance, they're like the scientists people that we're dealing with right now. Yeah, we have no choice but to fight them. You can't just let innocent people die.
Hello. Don't worry. My name is... Listen, I mean, what are you... I'm sorry, Chief. So you... These people preferred to die than fall to the Alliance.
The Donaya Exregal fought, as my mother did, to free our people from the lions. And now, they are ready for a great battle. I hope they will not end up like my clan.
I have to admit that the story of this attack is concerning. We should talk to Captain Raynor. We can also inform him that the convoys will now be running smoothly.
Oh no! That's the alpha one. It just came out of nowhere.
Hello, Captain.
Your Excellency, what can I do for you?
I managed to trace the rebels who attacked the caravans. They will no longer be a problem.
You eliminated them?
Yes, Captain. Alas, these men were only a small part of the rebels that threaten you. I learned that they are planning to go to war with Hikmet.
We have been at war with the rebels for a long time.
They did not speak of skirmishes, but of a pitched battle. They want to free their imprisoned comrades and will stop at nothing to do so.
This is terrible news. We must prepare the troops immediately. I'll send a message to Governor Buran. Thank you for warning us, Your Excellency. You've given us a chance to resist their assault. I know it's not much, but I hope you'll accept this as a token of gratitude.
Thank you, Captain.
Talking to him, do anything.
Your Excellency.
Lord de Sade, and to what do I owe this honor?
And what of this conflict with Thélème on Tir Freddy?
Officially, we are at war. But we have never waged war openly here. Of course, we did not rejoice when they set up camp on the Isle, and we expected the worst. But it seems that their only concern is to convert the natives into believing their ridiculous teachings. They represent no true danger to us. At least, not for the time being. And to be frank, we have plenty of other concerns that demand our attention.
Can you tell me anything about Afra?
Don't mind me. I'll just count the shadows.
There now, my dear. You know that I have nothing but praise for you. Afra is one of our greatest naturalists. Her knowledge is infinitely precious to us, and we are happy that she is among your party.
I have to go. Look forward to seeing you again.
Farewell, my lord.
Alright, what quest should we tackle now? Guess we should help Afro.
Desade, I would like to go to Kurganau, the place of ritual, to study the carvings and offerings there. But they call it a dangerous place and I cannot go alone. Will you accompany me?
Very well. Understanding these transformations will surely be useful.
Thank you, Desade. I knew I could count on you. Let's go.
Come on, player. That's all you got. Damn player, damn player. I can build that one. Let me see. What is... I'm far from where I need to be. I need to go to Vagabond. I don't think I played with the heavy weapon. It's always been like play the magic set and then a one-handed weapon.
Hold on! Help is on its way!
Nice. Like a weight behind me.
You were lucky. Without our presence here.
Yes. Blessed be the earth that has brought you to us at this time.
Ewan, I was touched. I am hurt.
Oh no! Morian!
These creatures are venomous. If their venom has come into contact with her blood, this young woman does not have long.
And we are too far from the village to seek help. How are we going to save her?
I know a potion that will erase the effects of the venom.
I don't have any. And we don't really have time to look for a merchant.
If you bring me back the ingredients, I can prepare one here.
Antibiotic.
Here are all the ingredients to prepare the anti-venom potion. I hope it works.
It's perfect. I'm going to get it ready. It shouldn't take long. All ready. I'll let you administer it.
Thank you very much, Afra. Here, drink this.
Don't worry. It'll heal you. You can trust her. She knows what she's doing.
Morian, what do you feel?
I feel the pain leaving me.
She is saved. You have great wisdom. May the trees always bear fruits on your journey. You have saved Morian.
It was nothing. I'm glad I could help you.
You are different from other Renaigse. You know the potions. But what were you looking for here?
We came to study this place, the carvings in particular.
This is one of our places of ritual, a place of connection. What do you hope to learn from our carvings?
I seek to understand the mechanisms of your transformations. I think these carvings could help with this.
You seek the secrets of the Donegada. You should speak with Armal.
Yes, his name is Dunkas. He is also our Donegad, and his wisdom is boundless.
Here is someone who should be able to answer all your questions, Afra.
Let us go, then. We will have time to discuss on the way.
I have so many questions about this place, about the rituals that take place here.
Hey.
Bertir to ma, Donkas. These Renaigse saved my life.
What happened?
We were meditating at the sacred circle in Kerganau, and we were attacked. Morian was poisoned, and they gave her a potion.
Really? We are not yet used to the Renaigse doing something without expecting something in return. You should go and meditate now. I have to talk to them.
They are different from the others. Oh, I'm sure of it.
I hear your gratitude, Morian. It honors you. Now go. Leave us.
My name is Desardet. I'm the legate of the merchant congregation.
And I am Dunkas, the Marl of the Yigidor, and also his Donegad. Your face markings designate you as one of ours, yet you are a Lugaid Blau. A clan that rarely shows generosity, yet you saved Morian. I thank you for this.
Please, we couldn't let her die without doing anything.
This feeling brings you honor. But what were you doing near our sacred circle in Kerganau?
It was me who led my friends there. I was hoping to study the circle to better understand your culture.
Loyans always want the same thing. They covet our secrets to better steal our land, to better hurt our children.
Calm now. Perhaps this lioness is different from the others. Maybe we were wrong about them too.
I'm not trying to conquer your island, let alone hurt anyone. I just want to know.
A noble quest that could perhaps bring peace, but to which I cannot answer alone. I cannot reveal such secrets without seeking advice from the Order Donegada. But in order to thank you for saving one of our daughters, stay with us tonight. Eat and celebrate life. Maybe by sharing this joyous moment, you will learn something.
We accept your invitation. Isn't that right, Desardet?
Of course. Thank you for welcoming us,
He's gonna go
Dunkas.
sneak off.
I'm sorry. You look disappointed.
I did not expect your Donegad to reveal all its secrets to us, but I would have loved to learn more.
Perhaps you should be patient. It takes years to understand the mysteries of the Donegada, and since you are staying with us tonight, it will be an opportunity to continue learning.
That's what I hope.
Doing a party?
Thank
Party
you for
hardy?
welcoming us tonight. We had a good time.
Yes. It was very enlightening.
We are glad that you stayed with us. We too have learned from you.
Your face brims with thoughts, Afra. Is something wrong?
It's nothing. Probably just tiredness.
We should all rest. It has been a long day. May your dreams be wonderful. Good night.
May the moon watch over your dreams.
Is something wrong?
Dunkus wasn't here tonight, yet he's the one who invited us to stay. I also saw one of the elders sneaking out of the village.
You think they're hiding something from us?
I don't know. But since they don't want to share their knowledge with us, let's try to follow them.
I don't like it one bit, Afra. If the elders and Dunkas are gone, then we have no right to follow them.
In that case, why don't you explain where the transformation comes from?
It's not something that can be explained that easily. You have to believe to understand. You are not capable.
I see. So we will discreetly follow these people, since this is the price of knowing.
I'd like to speak to you.
Okay.
Bird Tear to Mud. Thank you for coming to talk to me. You are on Olmanawi, but you also look like a Lugaid Blau.
Lugaid Blau? Is that what you call the congregation?
Yes. Those who have yellow eyes on their banner.
They're coins. But to answer your question, yes. I'm the legate of the congregation.
Is legate the Renaigse word for on Olmanawi?
No. It means that I am in charge of diplomatic relationships with the other nations.
So I was right. You will be able to help us. Some of your clan are preventing us from accessing one of our sacred glades.
Really? Why would they do that?
Several seasons ago, some men from your clan came to ask us for wood for their houses. There were some old trees in this glade, so we let them do what they wanted. At first, everything was fine. But then they cut down too many trees. So we wanted to heal the place, plant some new trees, but they won't let us come close. Their bod irony, their warriors, are stopping us from doing so.
I could investigate.
Yes, please. You must tell them that they have to let us heal the glade.
So...
Here they are. Let's try not to be detected.
Sneaky.
Why don't the creatures attack them?
I don't know. Are they guarding this place?
If they're trained to guard it, this must be a very important place.
Oh, now I can just send. Sneak on by.
hear something.
We found them. Let's be as discreet as possible. They are below.
Get down or we'll be seen.
Leaves rustle and speak. Someone is listening to us. Whoever you are, come out of the shadows. Hoisting his cubine.
What?
Forgive us. We did not intend to interrupt you.
Ooh, what did I stumble upon?
Why are you here?
We're sorry. We didn't mean to interrupt your conversation.
We need answers, so we followed your elders.
You need answers.
I never thought I would see you like this, hiding in the bushes, spying on your elders, daughter of Vladimir.
I'm the one who brought her here. She didn't want to follow you, but she refused to tell me what I need to know.
Well, since you absolutely want to learn, do as the apprentices do. Take a seat and be quiet. We are here to meditate, to hear the voice of the earth, because the wind has changed.
Close doors, Arwechnis Diri. You were right. Johan is ready. Morian's trial has made her more sensitive.
She is his Minundanem, and he is hers. One cannot progress without the other. She will have to bring him to the Cave of Knowledge. This will be his last trial before creating the bond.
May their path be gentle and shielded. As for me, I hear the call ever louder, Dunkas.
And the day the call is loud enough, you will respond just like each of us. But it's not yet time for you to join in on Milfritten. So, Afra, are you satisfied with what you saw?
It was informative, although it's not what I expected. Thank you, Dunkus. This meeting was strange. It almost seemed like they really heard voices in the wind.
Maybe it's true.
Some believe so strongly that they end up hearing or seeing what they hope for.
Have you learned what you wanted to?
What they said about these young people we helped out, about the fact they were ready to bind themselves. We have a unique opportunity of seeing a transformation with our very own eyes.
But we can't follow them wherever they go.
No, of course not. I must think on it. Come back and talk to me later.
Alright, well, let's see. The alliance is still nice. Nice. What did I pick up? Ooh. Ah. Right on, brother. Alright, well, this seems like a good stopping point. Got a couple more side quests to finish, and then we'll continue on the main quest. So I'll probably be streaming more of this tomorrow. Yeah, stay warm. It's a chilly days yet to come on by. Yeah, till next time. Peace.